Art art is so many things to me. Art is expressed in so much. It's not just visual, it's not just music or poetry, but then it encompasses life in itself. Hi, my name's Mfula Mubanga Kameta. I'm an artist by choice. From an educational background, I studied environmental health technology, so that's what I'm trying to get into next. But where my heart lies is art, and that's what I do. Art, art is so many things to me. Art is expressed in so much. It's not just visual, it's not just music or poetry, but then it encompasses life in itself. Ever since I was about this tall, I was inspired to draw, and I thought I was really good at it. So yeah, something that I've been doing for quite some time now. I drew a lion and a lion cub from a calendar. I was in third grade maybe, and I took it home, and my mom was really impressed, and she's like, "Yo, you draw?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then it kind of took off from there. It was a hobby for a very long time, up until 2015, when I lost my mom. That's when I became very passionate about my art. Around that time, I found myself in a very dark place, depression and whatnot, and I think I lost myself. But through art, I found myself, and I think I found God through art. My elder brothers inspired me to do art. They were very nerdy. I grew up in a very nerdy household, so we'd watch a lot of cartoons and anime, and from watching these things, I'd be like, yo, let me try and draw that. And I was inspired by that, so yeah, a lot of people in the house used to draw. My art is provocative because I'm trying to provoke people through their thought and through their emotion. If my art makes you happy, if it makes you sad, if it makes you feel conflicted, I feel like I've done my job as an artist, so it's provocative. Some of the first pieces I did were inspired by the book of Genesis, so the fall of man. I did a piece for Adam and Eve. I didn't even get done with it, but then when I made a post on Facebook, I got so much backlash from friends and family telling me yours is blasphemous, this is what, apologize, take it down. That's when I knew my work was very provocative. Ooh, when I first started out, it used to take me like 8 months, but now, as I've been practicing it about 2 days or a day, mm, from my aunties and uncles hasn't been much support except for a few. But then from my siblings, like my cousins, there's been quite some support, and I've appreciated it a lot. But there has been a lot of backlash because I've been raised in a very Christian household. So a lot of people are very opinionated. But so far so good. Now that they see that I'm making money from it, they've stopped talking. So I write music. There's also the environmental health technology course that I did. I write poetry. I used to write poetry. I haven't really been into writing it as much. But yeah, there's music, cooking. I love to cook because I need money for, paint, material, canvas, and whatnot. Um, I'd like to say reach, but then social media has helped a lot. I've been using Facebook and Instagram to have more reach, so I can't really complain there. I think it's just capital. When I was in fourth grade, my brother-in-law asked me what I wanted to be when I grow up. I told him I want to be an artist. And he told me artists don't make money, they're dirty. He gave me so many bad stereotypes about what artists are. And relaying that information to a toddler, I absorbed it quite heavily, you know what I mean? So I thought, you know what, this art thing might not even take me anywhere. But then, lo and behold, here I am now. I never thought I'd be making money by selling art. So I'd have inspired myself to take it more seriously from a younger age. Follow your passion. Don't let people tell you otherwise. Art isn't censored. It has no limits. It has no boundaries. Do what you think is right for you. Create from your heart, and everything will pan out the way it's supposed to be. The universe has a funny way of working itself out. So keep at it.
In fact,